Oh dear, it's been a whole last minute since the stream was supposed to start. I should pay more attention to the time instead of trying to think about like crap poetry or referencing a mouth that doesn't exist in the splash screen. Much appreciated, soundboard. You can be done now. It is time to play the game. There is every probability that the game will be finished up today. It definitely feels like it's close to the end. I think we're missing one more weapon upgrade, so maybe... Not weapon upgrade, excuse me, one more weapon. So maybe the story's got some more life in it. On the off chance... excuse me, please open. On the off chance that we do finish today, I have decided that this game is probably worth a little bit more of my time, even if I finish it for the first time. Currently playing the game on normal difficulty, which is fine, but thus far I haven't felt challenged. And if that doesn't change, I think it might be worth playing through the game again on the hardest difficulty. Just to...
No, that's not possible.
Just to see.
Urian's tricks. He's trying to confuse us.
Not one of Urian's tricks. We've been over this, Aelin. Ah. The birthing chambers. You're ready, chat? We're gonna go shoot up a nursery. Surprising. Oh dear. Oh my. Huh. Well. Not entirely sure what I'm looking at. Is that like a gigantic artificial heart, and that's like lungs or something? Entry 2891, Essence. Keep trying, he says, like it'll make a blind bit of difference. What's he got to go on? A stone and a story. His daughter is in there, he insists, and so here we are, in this miserable labyrinth, trying to perform miracles. You can demand... Does the game seem significantly louder to anyone apart from me? Hold on. Hold on. Appreciated, but like... That was really loud for some unknown reason. It's still really loud. Codex. Where is it? Essence. There we go. Keep trying, he says, like it'll make a blind bit of difference. What's he got to go on? A stone and a story. His daughter is in there, he insists, and so here we are, in this miserable labyrinth, trying to perform miracles. You can demand until you're blue in the face, but the dead are going to stay dead. That's my scientific opinion, not that he wants to hear it. Try again, try again, try again. The truth is, there's a soul in there, all right, but it's not the one he wants. The strand we extract yield the same result each time. Burn them all, he says. I don't want to look at them. Neither do I, truth be told. Her face gives me the creeps. M. Wadud. So Aelin is like the All-Father's attempt at resurrecting his daughter, I'm guessing, by the extremely obvious story beat. Yummy.
I don't understand.
Really? I kind of figured it out already.
Remember...
We've been over this, Aelin. You don't remember a lot. The hole beckons. All right. Now we know. Also, I think dying made the music stop. Okay, I don't like that. Also, actually, devs, nice job using this like haze effect to block the next vision, or the vision of the next area, because, you know, that's impactful. That was well done. Yeesh. Entry 2892, Lonely Monsters. He stopped destroying them a little while ago, says he can make use of them. Well, I wish he would. Fucking hundreds of them just staring at you in the dark. They talk to each other sometimes, did you know that? Soothing each other, like frightened children. It's fucking eerie. They don't have a clue what they are. That's the bit that gets me. 100 gods strung up like old meat cut into ribbons. It's not right. She's not a god anymore, he says. Like he has the right to decide that. She's the one who gave him that damn body in the first place, isn't she? A warden just for him? You think he'd be more grateful? I don't pretend to know all the details. I know I'm lucky to even be here at all after everything that happened in Greymont, but I don't think I can stand much more of this. See Starling. Not his daughter, then? Something else.
There's so many. I shouldn't be here.
I mean, I'm confused about all the freaky spines. Entry 2893, the marked ones. The uniformity of the clones makes them relatively easy to engineer. The intention is to network them, a hive mind of sorts. Fitting the neural interface is unpleasant work at first, but you soon get used to it. It's not as though they actually feel pain. Their ability to communicate with the Abyss is well established. The Allfather says that these Aelin models can act as an intermediary between certain primed individuals and the empty wardens left in the Abyss. Of course, the labor potential is enormous. It's not like the Church would risk sending their own precious people up to this scourge-riddled hellhole. They've grown fat on what Luna provides. If they want to keep their pockets lined, they'll have no choice but to cooperate with the Allfather. The tricky bit is locating these primed individuals. Not a problem, the Allfather says. Once we twist the Church's metaphorical arm, we can start importing them from Earth right away. Well, I guess that's why he's the boss, Bikiri. And that's why we're here. The Red Eyes have the capacity to interface with Aelin, who is...
Please. I don't want to see anymore.
Then I guess
I can't.
you probably can't close...
I can leave, Aelin. We can leave right now.
No. Keep going.
Well, that was a quick turnaround. I also forget what I was saying. Thank you, Aelin, for interrupting me. Oh dear, I'm so sorry that you have to look at that. Yikes. That's gonna get me age restricted. Entry 2899, clearance. They all came back harrowed, ashen, refusing to talk about what they'd seen up there. I didn't understand. It was just a clearance and installation job, converting research quarters into cells, fitting an Aelin model in each one. Stonewall was the first colony before we ever set foot down here. I suppose I'd forgotten. Spent so long in the Abyss that it never occurred to me that there were people up there still. Clearance. My god, what a euphemism. Darkened rooms littered with the dead and the vacant. Human shells like shed carapaces, each of them corresponding to a disconnected soul somewhere down here in the depths of the Abyss. They built a pyre, burned every last one of them. I didn't feel it. I suppose it isn't my body anymore. Hadn't been for a long time. I still feel bereft. Isn't that strange? Poor red-eyed bastards. They have no idea what a haunted place Stonewell is, sleeping in the dust of the dead, and only the Allfather knows what they're searching for. What a terrible thing we're doing. L. Hopkins. Yeah. Okay, I get that eye connected to cable connected to head, but why eye cable so long? That very long eye cable. That seemed like the amount of cable that's connected to that eye would sort of limit the amount of brain that could be in the skull. Right? I don't know, maybe this is a prototype. Who knows? Design criticizing the design of the cloned god. Well, don't really know what she is. This looks suspiciously like the eye wall.
Possibly be more.
Of course there's
Aelin.
more.
Let's just finish this.
Eyes come in pairs after all. Okay, no eye. Dun dun dun. Yeah. That better be hydraulics. Oh, didn't mean to full send down there immediately, but looks like it's just progress to be had. Yeah. Oh no. It was his daughter. Or the daughter. Whatever the daughter is. Whether or not that came from the Abyss or if it was his transformed daughter or something. I don't know. Ew. Buddy? Oh no, you're not the Allfather, are you? You are the Allfather. Shit. Look, we had a nice relationship going.
You've done well, little scout.
Shit.
You.
Caldecott always thought himself so pious, worshipping at the feet of the first child as though she were anything but a monster.
You. You're the Allfather.
Well done. That ought to make all of this much quicker. Yes, I am the Allfather, though I acknowledge the pomposity of the title. You may call me Atticus.
I don't think I want to call you anything.
Dear child, it's only a name. Call me Beelzebub himself if it makes you happy. But let's speak frankly now. This sword I carry, the stone in its hilt, do you understand its significance?
Not in the slightest.
It's the essence that resides at the heart of a deity that makes them who they are. This one belonged to Aelin.
You took her soul.
A soul, you say? What a curious interpretation. That would be to suppose that she had a soul. She's in here, somewhere. She and my daughter both. That's the only reason I haven't smashed this damn thing to pieces. She stole my daughter.
She probably was your daughter and you're just kind of insane.
Sounds to me like you gave her away freely.
She tricked me! That bitch god! That abomination! Your precious Aelin! You understand nothing. The creature you dote on is a copy of a copy. It is a worthless counterfeit. This is what remains of Aelin, the first child of Luna. She promised she would keep my daughter safe, but she stole her. She trapped her in that fucking stone and refused to reverse the bargain.
Fox, I don't remember. I don't know what he's talking about.
I believe you, Aelin, and I think he's crazy.
Aelin.
Is the puppet listening? Good. She'll like this part. The first child had a brother. Equal in power, if not in rank. His name was Manny. I went to him. Aren't you tired of it all? I asked him. Second child, second best, never good enough. I told him, give me the power to destroy her, and there will be no god but you, the Luna child Manny. This is the sword he forged for me. The sword I killed his beloved sister with.
Is everyone on this damn moon crazy?
He betrayed his own twin so willingly. Fickle creatures. Of course, I'd never let him hold that kind of power.
Manny.
I took it all back that day. I stormed Greymont, hunted the elite down like dogs. And do you know what she said to me? She said, I've been expecting you. I tore her liar's head from her body. I reached inside and I took what remained of her. Her soul, as you so romantically put it. And I heard the Abyss scream.
Yeah, I was probably pissed.
Urian was right about you.
Yeah, freakily enough, Urian was right. You are crazy.
Goodness, you are perceptive. Perhaps you ought to tell the story, since you know it all already. Tell me about the heart of the abyss. Didn't he mention it? He was quite adamant that I mustn't find out about it. At least he was until I pulled his fingernails out. It only took 3 to get him to sing. I'd expected better.
Okay, Urian, that is bitch-made behavior.
You're a piece of shit.
Do you want to know the funny thing? I already knew.
Oh, yeah, no, you're crazy and an asshole.
All I needed was directions. A map to the heart. And he came through for me. Urian, my dear friend.
Man, I gotta kill this guy and go hang out with the people in the commune. They were crazy, but chill.
The eye has opened. The sleeper awoken. All that remains is to slay the fool.
I think the last time I saw Sleeper, the S was capitalized.
And, well...
Violence is now the answer,
you
correct.
are.
Hey, I'm purple like that gem thingy. That's a lot of notches on that sword. For real? I don't even get a chance. He just gets to do that?
Turn and turn again, and we too shall turn. We move in harmony.
Hey, Abyss. Any amount of explanation, please.
It's time to go back.
Wibbly wobbly time rewindy?
Where?
Begin again. This time. But only this time.
Oh.
Wake up, little wanderer.
See, I'd say that this is bullshit plot device. Then again, I remember that our D&D campaign is only possible because of wibbly wobbly time bullshit. You're a VOD watcher or someone else on stream. Don't worry about that. It's fine.
Leave me alone.
Sure?
You pulled me out. Into the drift. You saved me.
I disobeyed the All Father.
Aylin, thank you.
We're done for today. Go to bed.
Aylin, what he did to you.
Go to bed, Fox.
You're not a puppet.
Are you listening to me, Scout? I said we're done. You want to see how many years insubordination will add to your sentence? Then keep talking. Lights out.
Damn! And I was trying to be supportive! Used me too, remember? Well, he used Fox. Me as a donut. Or whatever Fox's real name is. I forget. I can never remember her her numeric designation. It's fine. Did you not tick down? No, you did. I just can't ever remember anything. Library time. Locations. Greymont Underpass. It's thanks to the ingenuity of the scouts gone before that we almost made it to Greymont without the need for trains. Every now and again, the scout finds a better, safer way across and marks that path to the benefit of their comrades. Of course, it takes trial and error, and there's been a little too much in the way of error. Scout 7293, Brunel. Brunel will be posing as lesbian lovers of a ruling house in Saxony that purchased the Blood Diamond. Queen will act like Vaggie and from... What? Oh, D&D campaign. Sorry, that confused the shit out of me. This city was built... Sorry, Greymont City. This city was built on blood, as all great cities are. The wheel of progress runs on sacrifice, and man is ever willing to offer up his own. The sweat of indentured labor, the splintered bones of those crushed beneath its impossible weight. The lonely dead whose names were always destined to be forgotten. Upon this charnel foundation, Greymont was born. Isn't it magnificent? Lord Graham Wolfries. Chapel of Selection. I've already read this one. Birthing Chamber, a monument to his failure. If you ever need proof of his grossly inflated ego, there it is. He ought to have burned this place to the ashes, but And there goes my ability to speak. There he is. He ought to have burned this place. Give me a moment for my brain to reset. A moment to his failure. A monument to his failure. If you ever needed proof of his grossly inflated ego, there it is. He ought to have burned the place to ashes, but the truth is he delights in their suffering. Their amnesiac whispers, reliving the same few moments over and over, an infinity of seconds. False memories from a world in which he killed a god, and for a time all was well. What a fucking lie. Urian Caldecott. Aylin's throne. To be granted an audience with the first child Aylin is quite the rare privilege. She is not cruel or superior, but capricious in the way that gods often are. In any case, Atticus guards that throne room like it's his divine... fuck. And in any case, Atticus guards that throne room like it's... Man, I said this before, and, like, I don't remember what stream it was. I think it was the first stream with, Code Vein 2, where I just need to, like, sleep regularly, and then I'll be fine, but... Yeah, you know, that's a responsible human behavior. Alright, take it from the top one more time. Aylin's throne. To be granted an audience with the first child Aylin is quite the rare privilege. She is not cruel or superior, but capricious in the way gods often are. And in any case, Atticus guards that throne room like it's his divine duty. If your name isn't on the list, as they say, you're not getting in. Elodie Balmain. Characters. The dead god Aylin. As her body was cleft in twain, so the abyss cried out, broken-hearted, as though it were capable of grief, and buoyed upon that wave of sorrow, thick and black and purulent, came that which we now call the Scourge, an indiscriminate punishment swallowing all in its path, as if to say, you watched it happen, you failed to stop it, and so you are complicit. Lena Piranelli. Do not have any new memories. Monsters. Seraph. Among the rarest of Adrift, the Seraphs are singularly brutal in their mindlessness. They are thought to contain the souls of the very devout, those who gave their lives in service of Aylin, the first child. When the Scourge came, indiscriminate, as catastrophe always is, their faith was all that kept them tethered. Evie Grace. No new items. And now we cross our fingers and hope that she...
I was cruel to you yesterday.
Yes, you were. Thank you for acknowledging it. We can continue on with a dialogue.
It was unfair of me to treat you that way.
It's fine. You were emotionally unstable.
I apologize.
What he did to you? I'd have been angry too.
She's here, somewhere. Inside of me. Her memories. The shattered fragments of who she was. They're all in here somewhere.
She is in Aylin, or she is in Atticus's daughter?
I'm so tired, Fox.
I know.
I want to make a bargain with you. One last job.
Word.
If you do this for me, I'll set you free. You can walk right out of here. The All-Father, my brother, they reduced me to this. I was a god. And now, I am nothing.
I mean, you're like a snakehead lady. That's not nothing.
I want revenge.
Sorry.
I want Manny and Atticus dead. I deserve that much.
You're a snake-bodied lady.
I can't leave this cell. I can't do anything. But you can.
Do I have a choice?
I could force you. Perhaps I could take control of your body. A god would do that, wouldn't they? You have a choice, Fox. One of them guarantees your freedom.
How do you expect me to kill a god?
The sword Manny made for the All-Father contains a piece of his god soul. Because of his incompleteness, the Scourge rendered Manny a shell of a god. The All-Father could have killed him then and there. But there was one problem. If Manny dies, then the All-Father's sword is worthless.
Reasonable.
Instead, he imprisoned Manny in a distant corner of the abyss, locked him away and left him to rage in solitude. If you were to find Manny, if you were to kill him, it would leave the All-Father almost powerless.
Manny said I'd find him in the Hanging Towers.
It's a dangerous place, but you're strong and brave. There's an old route under King's Reach, up along the pipes. The abilities Yurin gave you should make it accessible. Will you do it?
If it means making things right.
Thank you. Let's go then. To the Hanging Towers.
Come on, Aelin. We were building a rapport. Let's not like let's not
Would you
lose
like
it.
to connect to the Abyss?
No.
I'm ready.
The goalpost keeps moving.
There's a tangle of pipes leading up above King's Reach. The trail is just beyond.
Yes, Ben. Now.
We need to find a way to open the door first.
Woo! And now we have. Ooh. Orion. Oh, he's quiet, is he? You've obviously never heard him waxing lyrical about birdsong. Did you know blackbirds sing in the major key? That wrens sing almost every day of the year? Thanks to him, I know more about birds than I do my own bloody mother. Souls like his come along once in a lifetime. Scout 97059, Everett. She was Francis's companion, yeah? I'm remembering that correctly? Now the second question is, where exactly am I? Oh, I'm on the, like the bridge that connects to the first area. Kind of, ish. I think there was other... Yeah, there was... another upgrade in here that was gated behind... I wonder if I can do a little bit of a weird little shimmy to get some height. Nope. That didn't work. Maybe I screwed it up, maybe it doesn't work. Either way, we can just go through here. Or not? What was that? Mm-hmm. The movement's coming back to me now. Nice. Now, one would expect there to be some kind of secret back here, but one is... Oh, there it is. I was sort of expecting a data pad, but got a crystal instead. Don't see the crystals very often. Health upgrade? No. Monarch's Lance Mark II. Monarch's Lance can now take more shots before overheating and cooldown time is reduced. Fantastic. I can now take 2 shots without it overheating. That's 1 more shot than before, which is also a 100% increase. Wait, hold on. You think I didn't see you? Hi. Hi, Francis.
Don't you ever stop to rest?
Bold of you to assume scouts get time off.
Fair enough. Where are you off to anyway?
Hanging Towers.
I'm on my way to the Hanging Towers.
Is that a fact? Well, you'd best mind yourself up there. That place does odd things to people.
Could you be more specific?
My best advice is, if you start to hear voices, tell them to sod off.
Reasonable. I'll keep that under advisement. Now, there were other NPCs in this area before. I wonder if they're still around. Wait, hold on. No. Oh, there he is. Nos? Is your name? I forget.
There's nothing here
Boss.
anymore. Just old bones. Whispers that sound like words.
You should talk to Jonty over there. She's good company.
Talk to her.
She's got a good memory. She can help you, if you wanted. Find the missing pieces, put them back together.
I think... I'm tired of dreaming now. I think I want to live again. Maybe.
Good for you, Foss. Now, I don't exactly remember who Jonty is sort of the problem. Hello? Any other NPCs with dialogue? Much appreciated.
Seeking shivering refuge in the shell of a dead city.
Word.
Is this how you envisioned our end?
You survived. Isn't that reason enough to keep living?
The death of an old way precedes the start of something new, does it not?
Kashvi, I'm beginning to think that you are the emotional center of the commune.
The sun will rise tomorrow regardless.
It persists. Like you. Is that our lesson?
Fantastic. Ellie. Can I just talk to you now without taking the train? Was what I was trying to do before. Yes.
Here, folks. What do you do for fun? Other than shooting things, I mean. You remember fun, don't you?
Oh.
Back home, I used to carve things. Little sculptures. Gifts for my sisters. For my mum.
I write poems.
Oh no, I remember this one.
Oh?
Keeps the old mind busy. Very important when you're on your own a lot.
I remember being told that if I ever had to listen to one of her poems that I should take the easy way out at the end of a barrel.
Would you like to hear one?
Yes, Ellie, I would love to hear one.
Go on.
Once upon a time, life was joyful and nice. But then came the scourge and we paid a big price. Everything was so much worse than before. And I couldn't go back to my body no more. In the abyss, everybody was stuck. We couldn't believe our awful luck. Oh, it was such a terrible time. But lucky for me, I learned how to rhyme. All my friends are gone and dead. And I lost my twin. So now I'm just ahead. But I ride my lift up, and I ride it down. And that's why you'll never see me frown.
That wasn't that bad.
That was beautiful. Very, very full of emotion.
Want to hear another?
Aelin only lets me have one poem a day.
Shame. Another time, then.
Thank you, Ellie. I would have, if I had the option to pick another poem, I would have. However, the game spared me that. Oh, I see that. Entry 11901, Uncanny Valley. It's just so human, this whole place. It feels, what is that phrase when something is just off? Uncanny, that's it. Like they knew we were coming somehow. Sure, we shaped it to suit our own needs, but even before we laid the first stone in, that this place felt strangely familiar. Just pareidolia, isn't it? Seeing patterns where none exist, dreaming of home, that's all. Felicity Bacaleda. Any other psks? No, I think that's all of them. Unless one of them's hiding in a corner somewhere. Jaunty. I remember Fox saying something about Jaunty to Foss, but I do not see an additional NPC that could be Jaunty. Am I missing something? You, are you an NPC? No, you are a corpse. You are Francis. You are Nos. Maybe there's someone on the other side of Hanging Towers? Atticus Lynch. From Earth to the stars, charting the meteoric rise of Atticus Lynch. On the eve of humanity's great exodus to the Red Moon, we reveal the man behind the icon in the... What the hell is that clicking in the background? Okay, if you open the pause menu while the click sound is playing for the days remaining, it just keeps clicking. Good to know. Atticus Lynch, on the eve of humanity's great exodus to the Red Moon, we reveal the man behind the icon in this exclusive interview with the great man of fate. From his humble beginnings as a child refugee of the North Sea floods to the challenges of single parenthood, join our intrepid reporter as she attempts to unravel the enigma that is Atticus Lynch, New London Herald. The New London Herald. I somehow don't think that there's another person around here. That's fine. Oh. The pipes. I'm inside your pipes, Abyss. Or, well, don't know whether or not these came with the Abyss or if these were human installed. It seemed like there was some amount of crossover between what humans built and what was here already. Okay, that was very risky on my part. Ah, loading screen, we meet again. Well, loading overlay, not exactly a screen. Well, I don't know why the platform scared me. Oh, I see. This entire time, those, oh, shit. Those, red lights have been scout marks that I should have been paying attention to in order to guide my path while I was around. Ooh!
The copies you found yesterday, the other aliens. I've been processing their memories from before the Scourge, or what's left of them. It seems that the church placed them on an impossibly high pedestal. Manny was left in my shadow, but those who worked in the mines revered him. So much so that they built a temple.
Do you remember what it was like, being a god?
No, all of that is gone now. It feels like it happened to someone else. A very long time ago.
I mean, it basically did.
But I would like to remember.
Are you sure? Seemed like being a god ended badly. Maybe you should cut your losses on the whole, used to have a body, don't anymore thing. I think being a god was sort of part of that. Then again, if Manny's dead, you're the only god around, so it's not like you're gonna get challenged again. Then again, maybe the Abyss itself does something to, limit you. Oh dear, I can no longer aim because it's been 2 days. Oh, great and all, but okay. I remember, for some reason, I suck at aiming this gun specifically. Or rather, I feel like I aim directly on them, but they just don't care. Yep, that is certainly a choice you can make. Okay. Oh dear. I am surprised that I did not take damage. Okay. Gauntlet survived, maybe. Is that the actual path up, or is that... Okay, no, that's not the path up. It's a path sideways, and I do not have access to it yet. I expect enemies to appear at some point. Thank you to the devs for putting this very obvious backstop here, because I would have screwed that up. And over there we've got a secret. Lore. Entry 05621, bound. All this sky and not a bird in sight. I suppose there's no bird that can fly high enough to leave Earth. What was it that other prisoners told me? There's a species of vulture that can fly at an altitude of 11,300 meters. That's the absolute highest a bird can fly, and it doesn't even graze the stratosphere. And now here I am, shuffling up some staircase built into the clouds. There's some who wouldn't consider it a punishment at all. A sky inside a moon. I just wish they'd untie my hands so that I could reach and touch it. Prisoner H710. Useless. 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 Not my church. Not my... I'm lost. I want to go home. You are home. It's just that home sucks now. Oh. Why am I... What's the point of this? Ooh. This room feels like it'd have something secret in it, but maybe not. Aha! What? Where's... Oh. There's a watcher in there. Yeah, that'll do it. Ugh. Face away from the wall. I see that thing to the left on the screen. I can see it. That's either a light or a... data pad. Entry 96011, Trail of Bones. They left us in the prisoner's chapel and told us to walk the rest of the way ourselves. Don't bother trying to escape, they told us. This is the Trail of Bones. The towers swallow up all who navigate its winding paths, blah, blah, blah. Of course, as soon as they'd gone, the first thing on all our minds was getting out of here. But the moment we stepped back outside, we realized we had no idea where we were, which way to go. The only thing we knew was that the route back down had disappeared. We've been trying to get to the top for days now, but the distance never seems to close. We climb, and still the sky stretches before us like a gray infinity. Like the end of the world. Prisoner V872. I'm guessing that the way that the church scouted the Abyss was to just, like, take prisoners and send them out, and then whoever lived got rewarded by living another day. To get sent out later. Why is there a platform there? No obvious reason. Oh dear, that's gonna make me miss. Saved it. Combat. Combat room coming up. Fighting. Wait. What? Urian? How? You should be dead as shit. Wait, no, something's off. You're not Urian. You're a different pattern. You're a different warden.
Urian? How?
Not Urian.
Oh, no, you're not him.
I can't deny the resemblance. We are the only two guardians down here after all.
Sylvan, I feel like I heard your name in the lore before.
Though I suspect Urian considers me unfit for purpose these days.
Oh right, you were the guy that was like Atticus's number 2 who went along with him with all that other shit.
Who are you?
Have I not introduced myself? I've forgotten my manners. My name is Sylvan, formerly of Atticus's great collective. But you must know that already, if you've met Urian.
Urian mentioned you. He said you were loyal to Atticus.
Still holding that grudge, is he? You'd think he'd forgive me after 2 centuries.
Well, he doesn't have that chance anymore.
Urian always said it was our calling to protect the gods. He and I. By the time I realized he was right, Aelin was dead.
Yeah.
And I did a poor job of protecting Manny. To my great shame. You want to see what became of Manny, don't you? Then go. I won't stand in your way. For now.
Your voice is very interestingly different from Urian's. Like, your voice is a little bit like the corrupted people that were inside the Adrift. Interesting to know if that's intentional. Sylvan Maynard. He never talks about his life before Luna. I took him out on Lash once, thinking the little whiskey would loosen him up. All I got was a bloody hangover. Letty's the one he opens up to the most. She got away that way about her. The little lost lamb asking wide-eyed, innocent questions. According to her, he was a minister's son back on Earth, turned his back on the whole organized religion shebang in grand style, and rode Atticus's coattails all the way to the moon. His old man would just about piss his cassock if he knew what pious bastard his son had become. Urian. Ah, Urian, never failing to leave behind a hit piece in the wake of your demise. Then again, you've got a chip on your shoulder a mile wide, so reasonable. Hanging towers and the sky is weirdly staticky. Never mind, Pillars of Ash. Pillar of Ash.
Isn't it? To be sent to the Pillar of Ash was once a grave punishment. Most of those exiled here simply disappeared. Wandered off into the towers and never returned. The few who did spoke of a creeping madness. Voices on the wind. Don't worry. I promise I'll protect you.
Thank you, Aelin. Entry 96012, no further. Climbing and climbing, I swear I've seen that same outcrop 6 times now. I know I've passed through this same fucking room before. How is that even possible? It's like being trapped in a puzzle box, some hall of mirrors shit. This place is demented. Where am I? I don't know. I'll never know. You must go on, they say. Well, I can't go on. No more. I just need to lie down. I need to stop. I'll go on. Prisoner B2212. Don't land on the jump platform. Climb the Pillar of Ash. No shit. Wait, what? How? Oh. Oh, I see. Please. Okay, thank you. Nice. Where are the enemies? I expect it to happen soon. Okay, I'll be able to get to you some other way. Maybe. Gonna go left or right? Aha, there we go. Health upgrade? Health upgrade. One more pip for the pile. Which seems appropriate because I think if I didn't have these, I would have died a couple more times. Just in the few instances where there was a bunch of bullets that I couldn't deal with, and I keep forgetting that I have a shield, so there is that. I don't think I need to... Yeah, no, I don't need to worry about those platforms. Oh dear. Ow. Next. No, next. Next. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Whoa. Excuse you. Damn it. Look. I really need you to not be that close. Okay. Nice. Great. What's up with this little cubby hole over here? Nothing. Got it. Something's gonna spawn when I go over here. I can just feel it. Yeah, there it is. This is entirely too many bullets. This is a lot of bullets. Whew. I forget that I have a shield, because that would have been a great opportunity to use the shield, but I just don't use it. If and or when I play this game,
She recalls her godhood, she sends you to kill me.
it is a little fucked up, I'll admit.
Dear sister, you haven't changed a bit.
Aelin?
I know. I can feel him. It's just words, Vox. That's all he has.
You know, he did set a trial for me that one time that didn't feel like it was all words. Huh, interesting. Okay. You do actually react. A little bit. Oh, I see. There's another path that I did not take into account. Oh, ooh, new weapon? Atom Splitter. Hold right to lock on to target multiple enemies in view. I consistently forget that this game has a lock-on mechanic as well. With targets acquired, press left mouse to fire a flurry of homing missiles at them. Cool. This will be fun. Also extremely helpful for handling the floating candles. Ah, this was the little cubby I was seeing before. Oh. One open door acquired. I'm glad this game doesn't track accuracy, because if it did, I would be embarrassing myself on a constant basis. I think I did it. I did. Good. Good. Hold on. I almost didn't see that. What do we got? Lore. Entry 020921. Lost in the fog. The skies were crystal clear when I got here, and all of a sudden this thick mist just closed in on me, like it knew I was coming. That's impossible, isn't it? Weather doesn't know. There's no way. And yet I swear this damn fog deliberately crept up on me. I guess there's nothing to do now but waiting for it to clear. How long can it possibly last anyways? Scout 2119, Albrecht. Long enough for you to be kind of dead. So, hold on. Wait, no, you said Scout. Never mind. I thought you were prisoners for a moment. I was going to ask how you had access to all this fabric stuff if you were prisoners. But that doesn't make sense if you were, in fact, scouts. Oh, yeah, no, I don't get that angle. Just a little bit of backtracking to seal the deal. Ooh, fancy. Warden took a lot of damage from that. Why am I fucking around with using... It feels like I should be using the Atom Splitter as often as I possibly can. Where does the game want me to go? Okay. Nice. Nice little puzzle. Uh-huh. This again. Do it.
A little dirt walker all up in my sky. I'll send you back down to mother.
Oh, it's good. It's so good. And I really should have saved it. It's fine. I can't lock on to Fallen Dominion? Oh, I was on cooldown. That explains that. Still overheated. That's got a long cooldown. Oh, cool. So it doesn't have a set number of rockets that it shoots. Rather, it shoots at everything that is locked onto with the same amount of rockets. That's neat. Did I miss both of those shots? I think I did. No, 3. Wow, does a lot of damage, kind of. Hiya! Wait a minute. I got the right tool to deal with you. Assuming I can fucking aim, which I cannot. Reliably, anyways. You. Goodbye. Uh-huh. Ooh. Big fireworks. Oh dear. Look. This is a devious combination. Still overheated, I see. Look, you are not my friend, and you've got to go. Where'd you go? There you are. Wait, what? Ow. One dead mother eyes. Section 2. Uh-huh. That looks like it's claimed a few lives. Aha. I see. Entry 18291, Fear of Falling. Whoever called it Fear of Heights was full of shit. It's not the height I'm afraid of, it's falling. Falling from height, all the way down to what is down there anyways. You could just keep falling and never hit the bottom. I'm pretty sure that's what hell is like, an eternity of endless falling. That would certainly be unpleasant, if nothing else. Okay, that's back down the way I came. I need to go up. Makes sense, because I'm trying to climb the Tower of Ash. Mm-hmm. Except for the small bits where I go down. Oh, shit. May have slightly overshot that. Actually, there's just gonna be a watcher in there, isn't there? No. Oh, shit. Wait, I'm confused. Where's the path forward? I go down here. There's that there. Oh, there's a grappling point. Yep, that'll do it. Alright, there's just so many hanging things. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Sure, buddy. Okay. Go as quickly as I can. Nice. Okay. Oh, wait. Duh. Now we can jump. And jump. And look for secrets. Like that. Maybe? This was marked as a secret, right? There's a pillar right here, and this pillar had a secret marked on it. Oh, this broom sucks. Not entirely. This is different from Scourge. This is some kind of red crystal. Interesting. Whoop. Okay, the outward direction is... easy. Assuming that I don't miss. Brother! Okay, good to know that I can give multiple enemies the suck at once. That means that I don't have to do it individually. I can just knock them down into the down state and then move on. What? Wait a minute. Gotcha. Now, how do I get forward? Actually, though, how do I... Ah, let's see. Seems like the kind of room that you could hide a lot of secret things in. Does that pipe mean anything? I don't think so. Okay. I feel like the outside of the towers is a little bit safer than the inside. It's a long way down. No salvage here. Good to know. Is that the voices that I was warned about? Because that does sound like people screaming. Bad time, guaranteed. Word. I'm here for bad times. Whoops. I fat-fingered that. Cool. Man! I need to not suck at shooting. Very important. Vital for my survival, in fact. I feel like there was another thing. Maybe not. Death. I get it. The shot actually does originate from slightly right of the reticle. So if I aim a little bit right or left of my target, then it'll hit. That was what I was missing. Wait, you can still attack when you're in the... Interesting. So some enemies are still able to attack when they are in the stun state. Cool. Any secrets? Any at all? None? Cool. Uh-huh. Again, it seems like this is the kind of room where you would hide something. Where a developer might hide something, but thus far... The developers of Luna Abyss, Quali Labs, have been good about not hiding data in bullshit rooms like that. They've been doing a good job of marking the places where they put their secrets. Which is sort of weird and sort of not. It's like, if you look out for it, you're rewarded with additional information. And you don't have to...
How the hell are you still breathing? I should have known the copy would interfere. I had to have shut her down a long time ago.
And fuck you.
What do you want?
She deals in false promises.
Runs in the family.
Kill Manny and she'll waive your sentence. That sounds like a fair trade, doesn't it? You know it's a monster, don't you? A poor counterfeit of something perfect. It doesn't feel, it doesn't hope, or dream, or love. It tells pretty stories, and in your desperation, you believe them.
Atticus is quite
You
insane.
tried to kill me, and now you're offering me advice?
Just commentary. Do as you like, folks. It's not like it will change the outcome.
I think you want me to jump all the way over there. So, he was pissed off at Aelin, right? Because when she was a god, she tricked him, and then he just called Aelin when she was a god perfect? I didn't think he listens to himself. Or perhaps his capacity to engage in logic is so fucked up at this point that he just doesn't hear it. Yeehaw. Now this'll be fun. Before I irreversibly go along that track, it does not appear that there are any secrets in here. Whee!
They cut from the same cloth, she and Atticus both. They'd each cut you down to spite the other in a heartbeat. Remember that.
Yeah, I think you would too, Manny. Wait, you're not dead. Fix that. Why are you here? That's just an annoying place for you to be. Twin. Why is there just occasionally some kind of, like, weird music in the walls? It's a little uncomfortable. Then again, I guess the Abyss does what the Abyss wants. Are y'all dead? Oh no, no, you're friends.
Well, if it isn't our scout without a warden.
Yeah.
Hello, little one. You're a long way off the ground. What are you doing up here? Did you upset Aelin or something?
I could ask you the same question.
Funny old place, this. They used to call the higher reaches Manny's Folly. No idea why. Terrific view, so I'm told. If you can get there, that is. My dear Orion doesn't have the stomach for heights, and I don't have the heart to leave him behind. Well.
Didn't anyone think of installing a lift?
I'm afraid Shaq's pony is as luxurious as it gets for us.
They'll need a body like ours, Everett.
I'd lend you mine, but I'm rather attached to it.
There must be others like you around.
Plenty of dead ones. No, I don't suppose that helps you much.
Actually, that does. Thank you.
I'd offer you a ride, but I'm not sure how much higher Orion wants to climb.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. I'm not keen on heights myself.
Climb safe, little one. Don't get lost in the clouds.
Managing that many limbs as a human must be kind of annoying. I can't imagine it not being so. Then again, there's all that study that exists of giving people, like, additional limbs and then being kind of okay with it. Well, that was a lot of on-screen effects. Right, enough of that. Oh, bad move. Cool. So about... you sneaky little bitch. Gotcha. That's probably one of the toughest secrets that this game has provided so far. I don't think they even gave a marker for that one. You're infused with the power of condensed grift. Your health... The power of condensed grift? A terrifying power. Okay, seriously, was there no... Oh, well, there really was no cult marker for that one. You just had to keep an eye out. Suddenly, I feel vindicated for being paranoid this entire stream. Or while streaming this entire game. I can't speak. How the hell did you get up here?
Not dead yet. I see why Urian took a shine to you. He had a soft spot for stubborn people.
Were you and Urian close?
He would often say it was the two of us against the world. I think he truly believed it. Urian warned me a long time before. He told me he saw a great darkness in Atticus. I thought he was being dramatic. Or for me. Tell me, is it there? Can the created one hear me?
Are you talking about Aelin?
Atticus named it after her, did he? How sentimental. It's my fault she's dead, you know. I let Atticus blind me with his brilliance. I let him poison Manny with jealousy. I put every last drop of faith into him. I believed with all my heart.
Oops.
How stupid of me.
Yep, a little bit. And now my question is, where is forward? There. I can see why the climb through this place was so difficult, and also part of why it was called Hanging Towers, because the towers are hanging. Surprise, surprise. Appropriate naming convention. Uh-huh. What does that mean? Oh. Entry 1918, the pipes. I didn't realize there were heights we scouts hadn't reached yet. Do the towers go on forever? No, that can't be right. There must come a place where the towers end and the surface begins. This place is strange beyond our understanding. These pipes, for example, they look inorganic to the naked eye, but they grow. They're alive. Each time I come here, the topography is a little different. The pipes are pulling the towers along with them, slowly rearranging the shape of the place, like seismic activity back on Earth. Where do you suppose they're going? Scout 2027 on her. With a can of whatever that is. Yep. I do not think this game is kind to those with vertigo. I'm gonna have to take a guess as to where that's taking me. Ooh. Nice. The platform is certainly getting a lot more difficult. And another combat room. Would you look at that? High security cells, no weapons, drift tech, void fluids allowed beyond this point. Fit further. ECs. We're getting closer to Manny then. Ouch. I keep forgetting that you have to jump through those shields. Can you heal me again? No. That's fine. Hey, Mother Eyes.
Why do you keep coming? What do you want?
I want you to go away forever. Damn it, don't miss. How did I shoot in between them? There we go, come on, come on. What? There we go. Ouch! Incorrect direction to dodge. And you can really just hit him. Oh, hello. You didn't die for some reason. How are you alive? The entire that side of the room exploded. And yet you dare draw breath. Where's the other one? Other one's there. Whoa. Is that another? How many Eye of Wardens y'all got shoved up your inventory? Ugh. Thank you. Goodness. Oh. Well, you did not have a good time of it. Lots of wardens that did not make it home.
Manny knows we're coming.
No, really.
He's half the god he was, trapped and alone at the edge of the abyss.
And still half a god more than she is.
Good clapback.
You.
She can't hear me. She's quite powerless. Why else would she make you do her dirty work for her?
Whatever he's saying, it's all lies. Can't trust him.
She sounds desperate, doesn't she?
Ah, stop it! Both of you! Please, just leave me in peace for one minute.
Oh. Ooh! You suck. Whoa. So they can listen to requests, they just elect not to on a regular basis. 9 of 15. I really wonder what those crystals are. They just sort of exist? Beyond that, I have no idea. Ooh. Oh! Oh no, you bastard! Nice. Okay. Good. Hello. Where? Eye of Watcher, yeah? Yeah. Oh, Eye of Warden, excuse me. You can't go back. I probably can. No. Well, this is an interesting little area. Going to take a quick break to use the restroom. We'll be back in a few minutes. And we're back. Oh. Go no further. He sees you. You ain't slick. I see you. See, I still need an explanation as to what exactly the Mother Eyes is. Like, it's not an adrift. The game was very explicit with the fact that the Mother Eyes is not an adrift in the first instance of it showing up. That was not the gun I meant to switch to. Whoa. Oh. Shit. Ah, whatever. Purple. Guess what? Goodbye. Oh, what an excellent use of an ability as a wave clear. I am oh, that didn't do damage to me. It did. Whew. Ouch. Oh, shit. Didn't realize your ass was right there. Look, you seem friendly. You seem friendly. We can be friends. Shit. Whew. The most challenging room thus far. Are you going to give me a wall run ability? I mean, maybe, but, like, how do I get out of here? Actually, though, how do I get out of here? Is there a... Oh, there's a jump pad, dumbass. Well, that was interesting. Hey, Manny. Nothing? Okay. Oh. Oh, it's not going to be a wall ride ability. It's going to be a new warden to pilot. Widow neural pattern. You can now take control of widow wardens by possessing them. Left trigger to grapple onto walls. What does it say? Treat for you. Oh, from Sylvan. Thank you. I'm assuming, considering, you know, Uriel's dead. Not Uriel, wrong game. Ooh, this feels really weird. Ouch!
How does the widow feel? Some new scouts have a hard time with a change in perspective.
It's
I've
a
been
little
pinging
odd.
between giant eyes like a pinball this whole time. This is much nicer.
I suppose so.
How do you decide who ends up in what warden? Is it just a matter of what's available at the time?
It's nothing to do with me. The Abyss decides which warden you end up in.
Huh. Based on what?
I suppose it must see something in your soul.
Huh, so I'm not fit for any warden then. Aha! Entry 81508, Widows. There are two kinds of people on Luna. Those who admire the elegant artistry of the Widows, their sleek lines, their abstract beauty, their arachnoid grace, and those small-minded Philistines who find them too eerie to appreciate. Oh no, it's French. Guillaume? Guillaume Lee? Sure. Oh dear. French encountered. Welcome to France. You will spend an hour having someone correct your pronunciation of a word. You will move 100 meters, and then you will have someone else try to correct your pronunciation of the same word. Ugh. Nice. That's me talking out of my ass. I've never been to France, nor have I cared enough to learn French. I do not consume any French media. Well, technically I consume media that is originated in French, but I get it in English. Well, I also couldn't say what that media was. Expedition for 33! You're right, I have played that game and I played it in French because the voice acting is better in French. In my opinion. Not necessarily fact. What direction is down, exactly? Pardon? Woo! Okay, okay. I sort of get it. This perspective is hurting my brain. Hanging towers, towers pointing up, that means I am upside down, yes? Yes! Okay, cool. I came from in there. I like the Widow segment. That was a bit of a brain teaser. Hey guys, I now understand how you get to all of the places that you get to.
We must stop meeting like this. People will talk.
What people? You're the only other scouts I know.
I suppose it is a bit sparse on the scout front these days. Here, Orion. What happened to Juno? Used to see them up here all the time.
They climbed too high and disappeared. Years ago, don't you remember?
Has it been that long? Time flies when you're having fun.
Uh-huh. You don't sound like you're having fun, Everett.
He's got a point, though. This isn't the safest of places. Even for veterans like us. And you haven't even been here 5 minutes.
There's bad things up there.
And it gets more dangerous the higher you climb. Far be it from me to question the boss lady and all, but...
I almost died yesterday, and Aelin saved me. I don't know how to explain it all, but please trust me when I say you need to go back down.
We live on the bloody moon, little one. We've practiced in believing unbelievable things.
We can talk later. Assuming I don't disappear up there too.
Who disappeared? We're all here, aren't we?
Oh dear, Everett's got some memory problems.
I think the altitude is getting to him.
I'm grand, love. Just old age catching up to me. Let me just catch my breath for a bit, eh? I'll see you anon, little one.
Well, he can remember me. Oh. That's one dead Goliath, but not one that I'm allowed to interact with. Hello, lore. Manny. Manny was our god, but the miners adopted him as a guardian deity of sorts. And though they lacked culture, their prayers were inspiring, in a proletarian kind of way. In these shadowed chambers, his is the light. In the grasping darkness, he is the way. Guide us, benevolent one, through the great below. I shall feel nothing as long as he is by my side. God deserves worship, but the Scourge took all of that away almost overnight. No votives, no prayers. Those who once loved you, shambling in the dark like the living dead. I kept the faith. I fought so that none should ever forget Manny, who smiled upon the drift-burnt miners and the children of the suburbs alike. And so they threw me here, where I could commit no nuisance. I shall feel nothing as long as he is by my side. Theo Vlahakis. Wait, no, Theo Vlahakis. Vlahakis? Vlakis. Vlakis. Wait, so Manny live up in hanging towers, but god of people down in mines. Interesting. I mean, it's sort of a god thing, I guess. Then again, Aelin was sort of down real low and then was the god of everyone up. So I guess Abyss just kind of backwards like that? Where is forward? Like, aha, there we go. Okay. Nice. I have no perspective whatsoever. Oh. Oh, I see the problem. Is you? Nice. Yep. Oh no, overshot. Goodbye. Let's try that again. Combat. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm really liking the, what's this thing called? Atom Smasher? No, 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 no. No one needs that trauma. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, sometimes the game be like that. You can just skip over platforming segments. I guess it does save time and rewards you for paying attention. Oh, okay. Oh, wrong direction. Cool. Guessing down is that way? Ish. Couldn't even really get a good look at where I was going through all that. Or maybe I just didn't look. Maybe that's on me. Dark as hell. Once again. Loading overlay, nice to see you. Thank you. Weird breathing sound from the vent. And an extremely high jump pad. Very red and black in these pipes. More so than usual. Oh. Wait, this is a third reactor. Or, well, something approximating a reactor, maybe.
Something isn't right. Manny's been quiet for a while now, hasn't he?
Maybe he's shitting himself?
Maybe he's given up.
No. I know my brother. He doesn't just give up.
I mean,
What is he planning?
do you know your brother, though? You kind of lost a lot of your memories. I somehow think I get... Aha. There's a rail segment somewhere. And also no lore on this little bridge spot. So, guessing we're going that way. Ooh! Hi. What's up, Sylvan?
You truly do mean to kill him, don't you?
Have you come to stop me?
I couldn't, even if I wanted to. His body is decayed beyond all worth.
Pretty spry to still be able to get up here, though.
The truth is, I'm not opposed to you destroying it all. Is that wrong of me?
I'm not here to destroy anything.
Quite a claim from one who intends to kill a god. Urian told you about the prophecy, didn't he? Of course he did.
He just said prophecy. He didn't tell me anything apart from that.
Filling your head with all his unrealized dreams. You'll have me missing him at this rate.
You're the one that keeps talking about him.
Did you see the others on your travels? Will and Letty?
Atticus locked them away. I couldn't save them.
It was their own choice. The sacrifice they made to fix his mistake.
Yeah, they seemed to think that he would pay back the favor, though, and he kind of didn't.
It's a difficult thing to hold on to yourself when everything else is gone. I think Manny lost that battle a long time ago.
Why does everybody in this universe feel the need to be so extremely cryptic? Urian was the king of that. Sylvan, you're not much better. The Sky Chamber. The strangest thing is how still it all is. Surrounded on all sides by howling wind, a tumult of clouds, exposed to gravity and the elements and the relentless shifting of the abyss. Everything is out of my control, but all I feel is serenity, like a slow receding tide. Lucy Gale. It doesn't seem particularly windy around here. The banners are basically stood still. And again, where's forward? Down here? Cool. Ow. Spent all that time going up and now we're going down. Wonderful. Okay, I get that you want me to go out here, but where out do I go? Over there? That's a hell of a jump. It's a hell of a jump that I do not make. Wait a minute, I think I saw... Oh, there's a platform. That makes more sense. Ow. Smack my face, why don't you? What's this? Help us. Skies and the moon. I think y'all are losing your minds a little bit. Manny, did you drive your remaining followers insane? Whoa, hello. Oh my goodness! I didn't see you. Shit. No. Yeah, I guess I touched the other side. And we're here. Wherever here is. Enemies? No, another statue of Manny. Lore. Entry 3920. Weakened. This is her last revenge. The sickness she wrought on the entire abyss, severing souls from their bodies, human flesh boiling with blackened pustules. Were it not for the body she granted me, I too would have died screaming. The irony is not lost on me. It has been several days since I killed her. For the first few, I was weakened such that all I could do was lie there, staring into her dead eyes. I thought for a time that this would be my punishment, to be trapped with her in all eternity. Perhaps I might even have deserved it. But Manny grows restless, demanding I pay up, settle my side of the bargain. Give me her throne, he says, like a petulant child. Have I not earned it? As though facilitating the murder of one's own sibling were an honorable act. I lack the strength to kill him, but his greed is his weakness, and I have his ear still. If I can just find a way to contain him. A.L. Ergo Atticus Lynch, the bastard himself. Ugh. Not a single stable family in this story. Woo! Little bit of excess gas in that. Where am I going? There it is. Okay, there's got to be a... Where's the twin? Whoa. Alright, should be close now. In theory. Hold on, does it want me to go around the outside? I think I can, hold on. I think I can do something clever. Nice. Seriously though, how do y'all get up here faster than me?
Everett, please. Let's go back down.
Agreed. Don't click out the window.
Love. The tube line doesn't come out this far.
The voices got to him, didn't they?
Shoot for the moon, they used to say. And so we did. And now here we are.
Everett?
Help me up, won't you? I'll be late otherwise. And they'd be so patient.
You're hurt. What happened to you?
Are you supposed to feel pain in these contraptions?
He's not right. He keeps saying strange things.
Uh-huh.
Everett? Who's been talking to you? What did they say?
Hush now. Moon's in the sky, and the sky's in the moon. And we must fly, mustn't we? That's what we do, you and I.
Orion, I think Everett might be a lost cause.
There'll be time enough for dancing at the top of the world.
He can't be extracted. He's disconnected. I think. Maybe.
I'll call Aelin. He needs to be extracted right away.
The pipes. The pipes are calling. They always were. We just weren't listening.
Are the pipes driving people insane? I remember reading a journal entry that stated something along the lines of the pipes are, Oh, why is my... There it is.
This isn't Ever.
No, really.
This isn't him.
Oh, dear.
Don't worry, Orion. He's gonna be fine. I promise.
We're gonna go kill the thing that's making him loopy.
All that time, we spent upside down. And we were the right way up all along.
I feel like he just said something that was actually correct.
Funny, isn't it?
What if the towers aren't hanging? What if up direction is actually ground? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Shall fear no evil. Yeah. That's what you say, but then you jump off a cliff, so I don't know.
Aelin, you have to extract the boys.
I know. It's Manny, isn't it? He can't get to you, so he's messing with them instead. There's no time, Fox. I won't leave them here, but we have to keep going.
Wait, what? Huh? What? I need to get to that thing. Oh, okay. Bit of a circuitous route. I could have just hopped out and... Hold on. Hold on. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Excellent. 10 out of 15. Who knows how many I've missed? Yes, I'm going that way. Cool. Wait, where am I? There am I. Hello? Can I... Aha! Access controlled. No weapons drift. Void fluids allowed. I am very much going to put my void fluids in here. Thank you very much. Danger. Exiled hostiles. Is...
Fox, I'm losing your signal.
Manny!
Aelin, are you there?
Careful.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna have Manny in my head in a moment.
Don't worry, Aelin. I'll take care of it.
Hooray! Big pipes. With horrendous noises. Whoa. Da-da-da-da.
I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Probably.
I thought you'd be the one to finally free me. Your kind are all the same.
Really, really, really not appreciating the comparison to Atticus, brother.
Killed him if you'd asked me to.
Who is him?
We should have risen up against them both. 2 prisoners taking back everything they stole from us.
Talking about Atticus and Aelin?
Aelin saved me. Why would I ever choose you over her? You harm innocent people and expect me to trust you. You're insane.
Story beat? Are we gonna get another big, big musical note when we walk in here?
You arrogant little beast.
I think it would have been a big musical note if the audio hadn't ducked for Manny's voice line. Well done, Manny. You ruined it. Just like you ruin every... Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a dark room. Manny! I'm home! Ew, gross tentacles with hands at the end of them. Don't like. Oh, you did not retain the form that looks like your statues, did you? Manny the Betrayer to be killed on sight. Word. Okay. Blah 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 blah. I deserve it. What do you mean? Oh dear. Please last. It doesn't last all the way. Oh, there's things on the ceiling that I can jump to. Yeah, yeah. What you doing? Turning into worse versions of yourself? Well, actually, I need you to heal, so... Thank you. La 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 la, don't care. I got asked to do something about you, so I'm doing something about you. Oh dear. Whoop. Woo! See, I'm making use of the shield now. Okay, you do that, you pop out some enemies, I blast them. And then you pop back out. And you're big and you're angry. I gotta admit, Manny, you are not the most difficult boss so far. You're actually kind of a chump. How tragic would it be if I decided to take this time to die? And one more. Boom. One dead god. Will I get the little thought orb like I did for Atticus's friends who he kind of killed? Aha, I will. Minus 1,000 days. Aelin, you said you'd... Wait, no. You said you'd free me if I killed both him and Atticus. Never mind. You're very wiggly.
Why are you here? To revel in my defeat?
What if I said yes?
Leave me. You've done enough.
Hmm.
You killed your own sister.
I'd do it again. 100 times over. My sister's greed was her own undoing. We were only ever supposed to be instruments of the abyss. But you humans called us gods. It went to her head.
Went to yours, too.
We are what you made us. You shaped our form. You begged for salvation that was never ours to give you. Power that was never yours to hold. You vain, greedy species.
I mean, that's big talk coming from the person who facilitated all of it, but go off.
And you'll do anything to free yourself, won't you?
I mean, sort of just here for the vibes at this point.
Go on then. Go find the heart. Kill Atticus, just like she wants you to.
Will do.
So starved of affection that you mistake coercion for kindness.
Fuck you.
I hope you live a long and happy life in the palm of her hand.
Beats being dead and an asshole. Goodbye, Manny. Dun da da.
Do you remember when they first found us? Before we were gods? Oh, but we had no form then. No shape they might recognize. Understanding their language as I do now, they might have called us Stardust. How beautiful it was to commune with them for the first time, to experience being. They shaped us as gods, and we took the forms they assigned. We grew powerful. You grew powerful. And I grew jealous and cruel and small. Despite my divinity, I became almost human. I think I shall be glad to be Stardust once more.
Well, at least he reflected on it in the end.
I can't feel him anymore. He's gone, isn't he?
You got your revenge. How does it feel?
Did you think I'd have a change of heart? That I'd regret it? I don't. Not for a moment. Does that disappoint you?
No. You took back the choice he stole from you. I envy you, actually.
What was taken from you?
When they brought me here, everything. Red eyes bring ruin. That's what they say back on Earth. There's sick things, cursed things. We're horror stories people tell to scare their kids into being good. A monster is never born a monster. We tear away their humanity strip by rotten strip, and revile what remains. We bury them deep, pretend they're not like us. And when they cry, when they hurt, we tell ourselves it doesn't matter, because it keeps us safe. There is no single force on Earth more powerful than fear. Not even mercy, not even love.
It wasn't your fault.
No, it was his. He made a monster of himself. He carved his own humanity away, and we are the ones who suffer for it.
I won't let you suffer anymore. I have that power now. You gave it back to me.
Are you back to God mode? Yes. Yes. Worm God Aelin.
You look tired.
Yeah.
I killed a god today. That kind of takes it out of you.
I suppose that's true. I've asked so much of you, but you've taken away the Allfather's most powerful asset. His warden is strong, but you're faster, sharper. Those things will keep you alive. The Abyss keeps its own time. It chooses when to reveal the heart. Neither I nor the Allfather can hasten the process. Until then, all we can do is wait. Rest while you can. I need you ready to go at a moment's notice.
So was the entire point of the eye just to make it so that I could be like a soul thing, so that Urian could give me all those abilities, so that I could progress to do whatever the hell Urian wanted before he then died, and then I'm starting to do the things that Urian wanted to do again by doing revenge things for Aelin? Is that what's going on? That was a very long sentence and I ran out of breath. Locations. Pillar of Ash. You'd guess it was a crematorium with a name like that, wouldn't you? Truth be told, I've no idea what it is. Just another enormous lump of imposing stone like everything else up here. You'll learn very quickly that not all things have a purpose, or at least not one that us mere mortals can comprehend. Priya Chandra. Hanging towers. Their original purpose is long forgotten mystery, a puzzle we've never been able to decipher. Those stark towers reaching gray fingers to heaven, the hum of tangled wires like thrumming blood, like something enormous and alive, compelling us somehow to keep climbing. Lena Piranelli. Manny's Folly. That place gives me the creeps. What kind of strange gravity does this moon have? Enormous structures looming in the fog, held aloft by invisible hands. Red light and the mist like eyes. No thanks. I'll stay on the ground where it's safe. Scout 22982 Marlowe. Get a chamber. Already read that one. Characters. Characters. The Luna Child Aelin. Fox, I don't know if you'll ever have the chance to read this. Not even I can be sure what lies beyond at this point. All I can promise you is that whatever happens, wherever this leads, whatever it takes you, I'll be right there with you. The god inside me remembers everything now. Her memory is in mine. She knows how good you were to me, how much you struggled. I won't let her forget any of it. Everything I am doing for you. You'll understand that someday. Thank you for everything, Aelin. No new monsters? Atom Splitter. This particular model is inscribed with the words Big Chungus. And we're done reading that entry. Goodbye!
You should probably get some sleep, Fox.
Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep.
You should probably get some sleep, Fox.
Oh, right. I have to click bed in order to go to sleep, not speak to Aelin.
Time for bed, Fox?
Yes.
Sleep sounds good.
God damn it. God damn it. There had to be a Big Chungus reference. It's a good weapon, though, I'll admit. Days of sentence remaining. 75, 19, 18. We're down from 9,125 to 7,518. That's 25 years down to around 20.
It's time to go. I know where the Allfather is heading.
Where are you sending me?
Somewhere you've been before.
Greymont?
I realize now why Urian was guarding that place. Down in Sorrow's Canyon. It's known as the Placental Steps. A cursed place if you believe the old stories. When Atticus came to me, when I was a god, He told me fate had discovered it, that the church must not know of its existence. At the time, I thought it a noble request. Beyond that door lies a part of the abyss that even my god self never saw. I don't know why it chose you that day. Maybe Urian knew. Or maybe it was just the luck of the draw. It'll open for you, though. That much I'm certain of.
Mm-hmm.
What will happen if Atticus succeeds?
What do you think a man like him would do with all of that power?
Kind of a tough question. I mean, the things he kind of did with power were all accidents anyways, so I guess the thing that he could do with all that power is make even bigger fuck-ups?
I gave him power too once. For the good of the people, he said. And now here we are.
Yeah?
It's a selfish wish with selfish ends. Is that reason enough? Because I could go on.
You've made your point.
If I could stop him myself, I'd do it in a heartbeat. We're both his prisoners. But I can set you free.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to figure out how to get you out of that wall at some point.
I trust you, Fox.
I trust you too.
I'm sending you down into King's Reach one last time. Head to the train station. I've opened the old route to Sorrow's Canyon. Quickly now. We can't afford to wait much longer.
Will do. We're just gonna do a little bit of suspension bridging between me and Aelin just to cover our asses
like
in
to
the event
connect
that
to
she
the
goes
abyss?
crazy with god thingies.
I'm ready.
Aha!
Head to the train station. You need to get to the placental steps as quickly as possible. The old Atticus has almost arrived.
Is there a possibility that he could have been and gone from here and killed all of the NPCs? Please tell me no. Wait, what? How are you here? You're from the church. Oh no.
You made it back. I was worried about you.
One of them didn't.
I made it back.
Everett. Orion. I'm so sorry.
He was still with me when we arrived in King's Reach, hanging on by a thread. I called Aelin so many times, asking to disconnect, to bring us back when she wasn't there. As long as I have Everett, I can do anything. I can climb towers. I can reach the top of the world. If I have Everett.
He was so kind to me. You both were.
What are you searching for, little one? Why are you still here? There's nothing left anymore.
I'm going to stop the All-Father. He's the reason we're here. He's the reason for everything.
Everything. I'm all alone and I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I want to go with him, little one. Before I lose myself. Before I turn into one of them.
He'd tell you to keep climbing. He'd want you to see the top of the world, wouldn't he?
Don't leave me alone here.
Sorry, buddy.
I have one last thing to take care of, and then I'll come back for you. I promise.
Promise.
Everett, I'm so sorry. They needed me, and I wasn't there.
We were, kind of preoccupied with your revenge. Turns out that had consequences, didn't it? Wait, where am I going? Hold on, I'm confused. Ah, Ellie. We need your sanity-inducing mumbo-jumbo, however you manage that. Okay, I can't just talk to you.
You do talk to yourself a lot, don't you?
I'm not talking to myself. That's Aylin. I'm trying to think of a less insane way to say she lives in my head.
I thought telepathy was just a twin thing.
Really? Were you the same way back on Earth?
Nah, me and Otis never knew each other before coming to Luna.
I thought you two were actual twins.
Nah, you just get shoved together. You don't get a say in who you're assigned. When I first met Otis, I didn't know the first thing about him. Now I know him better than my own mum.
Ellie, if you could see Otis again, what would you say to him?
I wouldn't. What good would it do now for me to barge in like his long-lost auntie? I've made my peace with it, and so should you.
But don't you think he must miss you?
You know what the last thing he said to me was? I said to him, send us a postcard when you get to where you're going. And he said, don't be daft, you'll be right there with me. You carry people with you, everywhere you go. That's all love is, a little room in someone's heart, where you'll always live. So you see, I'm with him and he's with me, and that's all I need to know.
And Ellie just won Best Character Award. Well done, Ellie. Whoa, what the? Why the screen is all kinds of weird. Art of the Abyss. Atom Splitter Mark II. Does more damage per rocket and cooldown is reduced. Cool, so it was extremely good before and now it's even more extremely good.
Steps lie just beyond this point.
Oh man. Aylin, are you seeing this? We're in the bad place. Oh, we are in the bad place. Oh. Entry 60806, The Calling. Where are you going, she said, and I said, singing. Can't you hear it? Everywhere all around, a song of the moon, a song of the world. It wants me to follow, I think. And she looked at me, flat-eyed, dull as stone. And she said, always, always. There's nothing here but you. Always and on. I left her sleeping. I think she will not wake up anymore. Singing, singing. Alone into the beautiful dark below, descending and hear the steps, hear the secret, hear the answer. Always singing. In the dark, in our hundreds, an undulating wave of humanity clamoring for a single glimpse of the eye, clawing towards salvation. Singing, 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 screaming, screaming. All right, I get it. Background noise. You're very loud. You can tone it down a notch. You're very loud. Oh my god, it's like the second eye! Ah! You're telling me! Ah! Your voice got distorted weirdly to sound like Manny a little bit there. Okay. I think that managed to successfully lag my entire computer. That was intense. And then she died. Whoa. Kate, calm down. Is that a Talon? Okay, not dead. Good. Uh-huh. Ah. Oh.
A
I've done everything you asked of me. Indulged every last whim.
Yeah? Can I read that tablet, or are you gonna say another thing?
The fool's journey is over. I saw to it myself.
Okay, we're gonna have to listen to you monologue for a moment before I can read that tablet in peace, Atticus.
You owe me.
Oh, shut up. You done? You done. You done. Okay. Entry 54-613, The Wish. My dear Sadie, someday when you are older, I will tell you the story of how I almost lost you. It's not a happy story like the ones you read at bedtime, but you deserve to know the truth. In this story, I am the villain. I am the dragon who kept the princess trapped in her tower, who burned down the whole town in his anger. Not because I was evil, but because I was stupid. No prince on a white horse, no good fairy to wave her hand. No good fairy to wave her wand, only me and my mistakes. And you, my sweet girl, you slept through it all, like a princess behind glass. There were times when I was sure you would sleep forever, but I fought to wake you. I worked my hands to the bone. It took 200 years, but I finally made everything right. I will never lose you again, Petal. I'm guessing this is also from Atticus, and Sadie is his actual daughter as opposed to Letitia? Was his adopted daughter's name, I think? The womb. Alright, Atticus, you can continue. Oh. More lore. Entry 02023, The Silent One. Aelin, if you're expecting an apology for what I did to you, you may as well burn this without reading. I owe you nothing. I know the truth about you, about the prophecy, about the Silent One waiting at the heart. Manny told me when he was bargaining for his freedom. For the longest time, I understood very little of it. All I had to go on were fragments, pieces of a puzzle far greater than I could comprehend. Urian told me the rest. Ah, he claimed to love you, but the words poured from his mouth. Your scout, Fox. The power they consumed. It's not power at all, but a parasite. The larval form of the Silent One, the true god of the Abyss, of which you and your pitiful brother were only servants. You best tell them to turn back, Aelin. They cannot survive what will happen to them here. The price of the heart is to be consumed. Fodder for the Silent One. Your dear Fox will be torn to shreds. It will claw its way out of them, red in tooth and claw. You know this. If you care the least little bit about Fox, let them go. End the fool's journey, won't you? Atticus Lynch. I mean, he could be lying. Well, that's certainly a thing. What am I looking at here? What if I... Well, boss room, here we come. Whee! Buenos dias, asshole. Headshot.
Bring my daughter back to me. I'll burn this entire fucking moon to ashes before I leave without her.
To quote Rocket Raccoon, boo-hoo, my wife and family are dead.
I've given you perfect faith, perfect loyalty.
Hey!
Keep your word. Enact the damn ritual.
Oh my! What was that? Oh, brother, you are super impaled. Hey, Zipty. Oh! Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I think I might die. Yep. Okay. This boss is hard. Hey. That's the second death of this run. Wake up. Grab a brush and put a little... Oh, there's, Wait, those weren't there before.
Bring my daughter back to me!
No. That's one dead monster. Okay, just walk between the raindrops. Ouch. There's another one gone.
I won't let you take this from me!
I'm in the process of taking it from you, though. Oh my goodness, hello. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. It all hurts. It all just kind of hurts. Thank you, rock. You are my rock, I guess. Ugh. Next hand, more wave. Two hand at once! That's problematic. Oh my goodness. Woo! There's a lot of shit on the screen at the moment. Okay.
Stupid child!
Shut up.
Can't you see you've fallen for a lie?
You're literally impaled. What are you talking about? Yep. All right, next. You're a big one. Oh. Okay.
The heart is mine! It's mine!
I am very close to dead. That is not the kind of thing I want to see when I'm this close to dead. Ugh. Cool. Oh wait, there's two of you. Okay, good heal. Ouch, that was dumb damage. Woo! Alright. Just a little bit more to finish off. Okay, don't take that kind of stupid damage. I get a feeling that I would have to do this entire fight all over again if I died right now. Okay. I was too busy looking through the curtain of shots to see the boss. Damn it! Oh. This is hard. And I have all 10 health upgrades. This is a hard boss.
Bring my daughter back to me!
No. You'll what, Atticus? Cry a little harder? Now excuse me while I bite the proverbial hand that feeds. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You make a lot of noise, but I kind of see the path. Yeah. What? No. Alright, wave mode.
Take this from me.
Nope. Seriously? I don't need to heal, but that's... Whoa. Pop. Alright. Good. Next. Hands! Wait a minute. Ooh. Ooh.
Stupid child!
Next.
Can't you see you've fallen for a lie?
No. Whoops. Or rather, you abducted me from Earth and then shoved me into a penal colony on false pretenses so that you could resurrect your dead daughter. Fuck you. I'm not even the only person you did this to. The numbers are to be believed. I'm like, I don't know, fucking couple thousand in. Y'all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo. Atticus more than most. Bro can't keep his, Okay. Authoritarian hands to himself. Ouch. I don't want the heart. I just want you dead. Why don't you understand that? This is purely a revenge story. Actually, you know what? If I can get the heart and revive your dead daughter for you just to BM a little bit, that'd be great. Ooh, okay. All right. There's a lot of shit around here. Hold on, there should be another one. Where is it? Okay, maybe there's not another one. Oh, there it is. Decided to spawn after the fact. Woo! Wait. Is that 3 of them? Hell no. What? Oh, still on cooldown. Okay. There's so many bullets on screen. All right, cleric, you gotta stop it. I'm tired of you. Next. You're gonna shoot that blue shit at me again. I just need to dodge it. Through the curtain. You're cheap. You're a chump. I'm gonna get you. Good finish. I think your voice line got cut off, Atticus. I'm sorry. Oh, you got impaled 3 times. I only saw 1. Why do the eyes got spikes coming out of them? Is he trying to crawl back off? Oh, no. I think you're gonna get... Well, I'm not entirely sure what you're gonna get, but you're getting it. Goodbye, Atticus. I hope it hurt. Well, it sounded like it did, but, you know. Hi, Heart. My purpose here is done. I can leave now. Oh! Atticus's thought bubble. Hello, Mr. Lynch.
All I ever wanted was to protect Sadie. To give her a better world than the one I grew up in.
Well, you royally fucked up.
All I ever wanted was for her to be proud of me.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
My little girl.
Daddy, look! Look at all the stars!
Wow, so many. How many do you think there are?
100?
Technically correct.
I think there might be a few more than that.
There are 100 stars. There just happen to be more than 100.
Do you know what it is?
It's the moon, silly.
It's a middle finger to your daughter's future, Atticus.
Not just the moon. Soon, it will be home.
That aged well.
Can you imagine it? Living all the way up there, where all the stars shine.
It's very far away.
Closer than the other moon, and more inhabitable.
I know, Petal. But I'll be with you. Do you remember what I told you before? If we have each other...
We never have to be afraid of anything.
That's right.
So then, Atticus, what fear drove you to seek power from a god?
We'll look down at Earth, just like we're looking up at that moon right now. The distance won't matter at all.
You failed.
That you did.
You did too, in the end. You have no idea what you've done, do you?
Oh, but I do.
Aelin, this is not the time to turn traitor.
Aelin? When did you... Have you been here the whole time?
Oh, god damn it.
You did wonderfully, Fox. Rest now. I'll take it from here.
That's not a good voice for you to have.
What do you mean? What are you...
It's all right. He can't hurt us anymore. Nothing can.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my child. we've become.
Aelin, we really gotta stop this.
Where are you taking me?
I'm keeping my promise.
Setting me free kind of meant back on Earth, not wherever the...
You were always going to end up here.
Oh, crap.
The choices you made. There was never any other end but this.
I'm scared, Aelin.
It's okay. You won't remember any of this. You won't remember me. You'll be free.
Aelin, please! Don't do this!
Well, that went south rather spectacularly. What? Oh, no. I think she took my body. Or something.
Here I am, Mother. I finally come home.
It is complete.
What was that? I don't know. Something about that didn't seem like it was the actual ending, you know? Something about that felt off. I think there might be more. That being said, good game. Not bad. Playing the story on normal mode did sort of feel... The ramp up in difficulty was very slow, and it did genuinely get kind of hard at the end. That last boss, that was a good boss. I do kind of wonder how this game is on the hardest difficulty. I wonder if they just like ramp up the bullet hell. That might just be what they do. I didn't expressly need to use the shield at all. I just kind of did in like the one place with Manny, but everywhere else it was all just misclicks. And the tutorial on how to do it. I don't think I collected all of the... what's it called? Lore tablets. I definitely didn't collect all of the red crystals. I wonder if the red crystals are the collectible that makes a different ending happen. Because they're just sort of not explained at all. You just shoot them and it goes, ding, you got a red crystal. But with no explanation of what that is. So I think that maybe you collect all 15 of those crystals, then you get a secret ending. But at the same time, I also have no idea where the rest of those crystals could be. I don't know. Maybe we'll take a moment after the credits end to take a look at the achievements list to see if there was another ending that is yet to be obtained. I don't got much to say at the moment. Mostly just waiting for the credits to end. DACA user testing. Man, they had a lot of people working on this game. Dialogue recording engineers. Hey, dialogue recording engineers. About those couple of segments of dialogue where the voices were very clearly different, I have questions. And like, not different as in they were different people, but like the quality of the recording was very clearly different. I'm curious about that. I just want to know. Was there like a late stage recording of a voice line and you just didn't know what the original audio setup was, so you just sort of like slapped it in and hoped nobody noticed? I noticed. I'm a little obsessive about sound. Oh, I did hear it. Tino's font license under Apache license version 2.0. Yeah, cool. Question though, why? You can make your own font. It's pretty easy. It's like an afternoon, and then you're good. Ready, aboard. Ian Pickles! It's Pickle Ian. And just, like, all of the nibs. Luke, Alicia, George, and Buddy nibs. Production babies, congratulations to the parents. Summer Rose, somebody watched Ruby. Right. Post-credits scene. In loving memory of Sarah Lamb. Oh dear. I think one of the production babies' last name was Lamb, but I don't remember if it was Sarah. Fingers crossed that that didn't happen. Eh? No post-credit scene. Okay. So, like, if I press continue, what happens? Qua? This is what? Huh? Okay, that's fascinating. I've never looked through the level selector. Oh, okay, so it does actually show you the different collectibles in each area. Oh, no. I don't want to replay that. We'll lose all progress since the last checkpoint. I mean, the last checkpoint in here was the start of the level, so that's fine. Okay, so I guess next stream can be cleanup for all of the collectibles, particularly the crystals, because I'm guessing that the crystals are going to be what unlocks the ending, because all the other collectibles, we have the lore entries, right? We have the health upgrades. Those are self-explanatory. But the crystals, there's never any explanation as to what the hell those are about. So I'm guessing that those are what unlocks, like, Chapter 6, Subchapter 3, something, something. It looks like I missed one in Womb Silence. So I missed 5. I missed 5 crystals. Didn't miss any in Chapter 1. Didn't miss any in Chapter 2. I missed 1, 2 in Chapter 3. Missed 1 in Chapter 4. Wait, what? 1 in Chapter 5. That's 4. Am I miscounting? Hold on. I might be miscounting, because I thought I had 10 of... No, did I have 10 or 11 of 15? No, I had 10 of 15. So if we're looking for all 5 that I missed. None in Chapter 1. Wait, I thought I missed some in Chapter 2. Am I losing my mind? No, I didn't. Clear through Chapter 2. Chapter 3. 1, 2, missed. Three. Four. How am I missing 5 crystals when there's only 4 missing across the chapters? 1 of 1. 1 of 1. 2 of 2. 1 of 1. None. 0 of 1. First missed one. 1 of 2. Second missed one. None there. 1 of 1. 0 of 1. That's the third missed one. And a child alien. 1 of 1. 1 of 1. 1 of 1. 1 of 1. None. And then 0 of 1. That's the fourth. There are only 4 missing crystals. But I'm at 14 of 15. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research off stream in order to figure out what the hell is going on. We'll call it there. 7:55 is a little early, but that might as well be a good place to end stream. We will be back on Monday to finish off the collectibles, to make sure that there isn't a secret ending, because it sure as hell feels like there should be one. And if there isn't, then we'll be done. I don't think I need to play this game through again on the hardest difficulty. I think the slow ramp up all the way to the end was good, with the last boss being very obviously the hardest boss there. That's all I got. Anyways, everyone, have a good weekend. VOD watchers, you certainly exist. And end stream. Good night.